Hey kids, we're gonna try something new tonight. I know I'm set in the board gaming space, but this is a whole new setup for me. We're trying to do a little bit of console gaming and try to get this set up. In fact, I think I'm running the wrong game. Um, we're gonna play around and do a little bit of Hydlide. It's an old adventure game I used to play. I remember I had when I was a kid. In fact, I think it was one of the few games I owned that I actually purchased with my own money. So we're gonna see if we can't play this a little bit. See if we can get it to read correctly. Not yet. I meant to check this before, but I had Contra in as I was doing some testing on the console, so now I gotta try to get it working. My poor old Nintendo. This is not my original Nintendo, unfortunately. Just another console I happen to have. Come on, baby, you can do it. You were just playing this a minute ago. We're gonna do the old classic Nintendo blow. Make sure that it's all clean. Who doesn't know about that? It's hilarious that I got it to work, but the audio wasn't working on my capture card. Now the audio's working. Get there? Got there. I don't know how exciting this game is, but we're going to play with it a little bit and just give it a run here. Don't die. It's the toughest slime in existence. Oh, that's not much to attack. Oh, I'm so dead. See, this is how exciting this game is. So let's give it a run here, see what we got. Please feel free to let me know how the audio levels are. I mean, I'll be checking the video later, but I gotta learn this thing. I have no items. Overbearing. Hey, Majestic, how you doing? Which volume level is overbearing? Game or vocal? Music is very loud. That I can adjust. Does that help? Is that better? Still very loud. How we doing? Is that better? Get it down there? More manageable. Is it balanced against voice too? I want it to be balanced against vocal so I can at least talk to you as you chat. Balance fair. I have a weird setup here. I got a cross. How you been, Majestic? Haven't seen you in a while. Just a bit lower. Okay, cool. Let's try that. All right. I think we're doing better now. Oh, killer wasps, man. Old school games. Yes, they are. You're true. Those poor little 8-bit systems didn't have very much to work with. Ooh, I'm so dead. Good. You and your axe are holding the fort down. That was definitely an error on my part. I and you know what the worst part about it is, I think I actually got some of my best viewership on that that whole week of streaming. It's like, why are you people watching this? There's nothing happening here. Yeah, definitely not. Unless you're elite hackzoring into my system. But I'm pretty sure get off of me. I'm pretty sure I accidentally I use an iPad for my control, so I'm pretty sure that what happened was I accidentally hit the control to restart the stream after I'd already stopped it, and so what can I do? I did not notice it, and nobody told me anything until like several days later. I'm like, all right, well, you went on a date? Awesome. What did you do? I think it's the classic adult situation, right? You get to a certain age where you're like, dating? Really? I have to do this? For their second date? You've had an easy life, is that what you're saying? You took her to breakfast. That's usually that's what happens after the date, I think. But whatever works. We get you in the right order sometime here. Huh. I mean, I don't know. Is that maybe the aggressive method is to say, let me just get all the questions out on the table now. Maybe you just approach it a little more subtly. I don't know. I can't talk. I mean, I haven't. I have. Well, okay. I mean, I go on dates with my wife. It's not like I'm. Oh dear. You know, I'm not looking for my companion since I suckered her into that right out of high school, or pretty close out of high school. So okay, I get it. You are objective oriented. I can appreciate that. nice of you to tell all my one viewer this also. It's like make sure they know what they're getting into when they're interacting with the Majestic. Well, I'll tell you, one thing I don't miss about this game is the music. I can't believe I played this game. Yes, you're safe. Just wait until my second follower shows up. Man, the grind is real in this game. It's funny. I have this headphone in my ear to be able to hear the sound, but I can't get that to. It's like not splitting out the sound the way I want. So instead, I'm just listening to it through the little speaker on the monitor. Words to live by, sir. Woo! Kill me a kobold. Yeah, die, kobold. Ooh, I almost died. I know, right? I should just turn it down. We can make this really easy, and we'll just play silent movies. This is why I need a producer when I'm doing the tabletop games, so that they can help us out with some sound effects and things like that. I mean, I could die. That would make the music change. Get my little death song. Oh, one hit and I'm dead. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get some deaths under my belt. This is the real grind. Oh, what did you back? Need the deets. Oh, Crokinole. Boy, I'll tell you what, they are really pushing the. I don't know, I mean, I've seen the ads for that Kickstarter a lot. I mean, excessively. Don't get me wrong. I understand Crokinole super popular, but I don't think I need that much crokinole in my life. Oh, killer bats. So crokinole. That's like the one where it's got the hole in the middle, right? And little pins, and you have to. Um, it's a dexterity game, right? You got the little shuttles. Yeah, puck darts. That's a fitting name. Are you supposed to put like silica beads or whatever it is on the board or some sort of you know some sort of lubricant that makes them slide better, like shuffleboard? Retail's expensive. Well, I don't know. I mean, once you pay the shipping for the Kickstarter, I don't know if it how well it works out. Oh, it's waxed. Okay. Oof, my goodness. Well, I can certainly do better than this for a game. Let's see if I can't find something interesting in my little stack over here. Any requests? What do I got? I don't even know, man. Let's see here. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've got the Super Spike Volleyball. I haven't played that in a while. The Mario Brothers series, RC Pro Am, which I'm terrible at. Uh, what's this? Deadly Towers. Tetris. Ooh, I've got the bootleg Tetris too. That's a good one. Double Dog's Ambition. Ice Climber. Huh. Ice Climber's kind of simple. Tecmo Bowl. Oh, I want Tecmo Super Bowl. Do I have that? Billiards. Hogan's Alley. I can't even play this game. I don't have the zapper. I don't have a TV plat. Another copy of Ice Climbers because I need more than one. Battle Chess, Dr. Mario, Pinball. All sorts of crazy games. Nobody's Ambition is terrible. I think what I call. I'm very bad at it. Um, Tecmo Bowl is always entertaining. Teenage Mutant Turtles. I'm going to throw in Ice Climbers here. I don't think that music is quite as bad. At least it's not like super obnoxious. Hydlide music's awful. It needs they needed somebody. Right? There's a guy, I forget who the guy is that did like all these amazing soundtracks. Um, and a lot of people were saying like, yeah, you get his soundtrack and a game comes with it. But I don't remember. I have to go look it up. Give me that eggplant. I need to get a copy of Bubble Bobble. That was one of my favorites. I want to say I saw Arcus playing this game for one of his arcathlons. I like watching him play. He's a he's a good player, but he also, I mean, there's a level of the games that I don't care to approach, which is like knowing the glitches and stuff like that. Um, so it's a learning process. Oh, God. See, yes, I'm awesome. Yeah, Bubble Bobble was fun. I played that game so much. Well, and Metroid. The funny thing is I actually bought Metroid, but I had the Nintendo Player's Guide, and so I blew through that game in like 2 days. I did not play it from a adventure exploration side. I just finished it. Like after I got done with it, I was like, that was a mistake. Nacho cheese Dorito flavored alcohol. Are you okay? I don't even understand what is the appeal of that. Is it? I mean, I feel like this is kind of an unnecessary question, but is it any good? Ah, what did uh, what did your family do to you? Made you like this? How about I'm at this game? Okay, so morbid curiosity being what it is, well, how was the payoff? Yeah, I'm bad at this game. Wow. Does it does it come with like marketing swag or what? Does it come with a case of Doritos to eat with it? That is nonsense. Clearly, I'm not paying attention to my game. I don't really care. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Ah! Dang it. It was not good. Yeah, no doubt. I can't think of anything recently I've purchased that was like that. I actually kind of like the sweet and spicy Doritos. Um, and I got the okay. I mean, I like tequila, but um, like I got jerky that was like sweet and spicy Doritos flavored. I was not happy with it. It just Seemed wrong somehow. Now that I can get behind. Now you're going basically like Taco Bell. Um, did I wonder how it would have been with like a Red Bull mixer. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, I know what title I need to get for this is Kid Icarus. Then I can really punish myself. I'm so bad at this game. Ugh. Tell me more. I'll try. Oh, not really bad. This bacon stuff. I'm envisioning like bacon Pez or something like this. Am I close? Ooh, bacon floss, like tooth floss, like to like between your teeth. I feel like that would be a little off-putting. Like if I'm expecting something minty and I get bacon instead, but I suppose once you get used to it, probably pretty good. How can I be this bad at this game? Uh, let's just say that Majestic's tastes wax toward the eclectic. I think that would be a fair assessment. Eggo waffle pop tarts. I mean, that's not silly. Okay, Peepsy, that's kind of weird. But I mean, what is a peep? It's just marshmallow, right? I mean, do peeps taste like something? I'm not aware of this of the existence of like peeps that taste. I think my stepdad loved peeps. I admire like the people that take peeps and make sushi out of them, so it's peepsy. Those are pretty funny. Man, it's a good thing this section's not timed. Get out of here. Okay, you go that way. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I would definitely say that was called peepsy. Ooh, yeah. Because then you probably get like a. Okay, so I'm gonna go culinary here and say you probably get a nice caramelization on it from the sugar. Wow, why am I playing this game? I'm so bad at it. So you get, so you end up with this massively fluffed up caramelized marshmallow chick, right? I mean, I think that's fair to say. Probably look awesome. And then you squish them between a chocolate bar and a couple of pieces of graham cracker, and does it turn into a fried egg at that point? Ooh, no, 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 no! You're taking it to another level. You got to take the so you're camping with your peeps, and you don't use a chocolate bar. You use a Cadbury cream egg. So you roast the peep and take that and the Cadbury cream egg between the graham crackers. Oh my God! Although it couldn't be a cream egg, those things are just unbelievably just overpoweringly sweet. And I used to eat those as a teenager so much. I mean, just whole egg, whack, right in the mouth. Ugh. Oh, I took a bite of one a couple of years ago. Can't do it. Can't do it. All right, that was fun. Let's do something else. Bougie s'mores. Oh, you talking like what kind of chocolate? Are we going like Ghirardelli here, or all the way to Switzerland? I really want to know what the bougie graham cracker is, though. Ooh, yeah, Linder'd be good. Of course, you could just use a Linder truffle too. That'd probably work. It's gonna get warm enough and just mush right down. Come on, turtles. Give me some turtle power. Ah, what did I do with my? I didn't bring them up here. No. I got this cartridge to work. That'd be a bummer if this one didn't work anymore. It's kind of beat up though. Ginger snap or frosted oatmeal cookie. Ooh. Um, can I get behind that? I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm not sure about the oatmeal cookie. I do like the idea of the ginger snap. Now the real trick is, so my mother-in-law makes ginger snaps, but they aren't like snaps. They're soft and they are spectacular. Whenever she makes them, I can't stop eating them. Well, looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles needs some resuscitation. Not gonna work today. Let's see how bad I am at Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh yeah. Loosely, lemon cookie, white chocolate and fruity marshmallows. I mean, that seems fine. Um, yeah, you mean like the little pastel colored marshmallows, right? Fruit flavor. They have a fruit flavor in them. It's not bad. Or you know what else you can do? You can do a fruity pebbles Rice Krispie treat. Cut them thin, right? That'd be pretty good. All right. Who am I coaching here? LA's just cheating. Well, you put a lot of effort into your. Huh, you put a lot of effort into your. I mean, I consider s'mores to be a camping treat. Although I do have a fire pit out back, so I guess they could be a backyard treat. But I like your variations. We've done some where we put like not s'mores, Reese's peanut butter cups and marshmallows in a ice cream cone. So you put like whatever chocolate you want. You could do. I mean, we've done Milky Ways. I don't know if we've done the Snickers. Snickers would work too. But you get like the little, the Halloween ones, little bite size or the minis, and you stick them down in the cone, and then you put some marshmallows on top, and then you put those like you roast those. Pretty good. Sure, we'll just do it in the apples. Why do I have to? Why is this? Why is Coach two player? I want to take. Wow. Super Bowl does the whole. Oh man, I got the wrong title here. That'd be unfortunate. Want to run back? You roasted donuts over a fire? What were your results? Important life tips from Majestic Beard on how to and how not to fire roast your donuts. I mean, are these cake donuts? Are we talking like, you get like the old fashions or the real solid? I imagine those just heats up the center mostly, right? It's kind of gooey and warm. Touchdown! Matt Booza! Oh, do I remember how to do this? Boy, you're a guy honest too. Yeah, this is definitely from a bygone era, right? This is the oh Lord, onside kick. Um, Yeah, you don't have like 2 point conversions at all. What do I think they're gonna do? Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah. Camping for me is, more of a chance just to chill out and relax. Um, Now it's just me and the wife, so we haven't gone for a little while. We're trying to get a trailer. We're actually going to try to get a trailer because we got the truck to pull it. We just need it to be able to go out and just make it easier. Just get a little two-person setup, and then start really starting to get out away from where we usually camp, I guess. Well, see, that should be your second date, right? I mean, why not just jump right into it? Do they like camping or not? Okay, I guess I can appreciate that. But are you getting away from people in general, or just the people that you don't really want to be around anyway? That's what I get for asking a two-sided question. Oof, call my pay. Got it. I think when I get to that place, that's usually when I'm just sitting on the console playing something. Although not anymore. If I'm doing this, I'm chatting with all the peeps here, but I'm okay with that. It's a different kind of interaction. I don't mind indirect interaction. I guess that's what I'm gonna call this. At least I can choose who I respond to. When there's when there's more than one, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. I think you know me though. It's not really what I'm in it for, I guess. I mean, I like the fact that we're near 50 followers now, which is cool. I mean, we're seeing some people interacting, and I'm happy to interact with them. I think when I'm board gaming, I don't get as much chance to interact as directly. So this is kind of a nice change up. Wow, I'm so bad at this game. I'm bad at all these games. Yeah, you're right. It is nice, and I mean we've had some raids that have been really cool. You know, the people that have come in have been super interactive, and it's been fun to talk with them. And I think that we'll just continue doing what we're doing and make it fun for everybody. This was kind of a last minute thing, so I wasn't really prepared. You're absolutely correct, though. My title is blatantly incorrect. Uh, I don't, the last time I tried to do this, I feel like it was kind of difficult for Twitch, like to do that. You have to switch back and forth. I wish they would let you set up profiles. Then you just say, I am doing this today or doing that. Something else. I'll have to look into it. Oh, can he run it back all the way? Seems unlikely with this massive horde coming running up behind him. Eee! Oh my gosh, really? Woo! And that looked like across the line. And we're in. Boot. Yes, I do in fact have a Switch. And I am set up. Oh my gosh. I am set up to use it on this. I didn't bring it up today. I wanted to start with the NES, and then I also have a GameCube. So I've got three good Nintendo consoles here to play. And I also have a PlayStation 5 down the main TV downstairs. I played Paper Mario. When did I last play Paper Mario? I might have played it on like the Wii. I think I played it on the Wii. So I haven't picked it up on the Switch this time. So, oh, that's right. I also forgot. I have a PS Vita that I was honestly thinking about hooking up to try to do some streaming with. And I do have the Game Boy Player on my GameCube. So I intend to play some Game Boy Advance games. I don't know if I'm going to go like full Pokemon or not, but there are some fun titles out there. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but that's better multiplayer, I think, because you get the combo effects with the different players together. Um, Never really felt like I played that one a lot. Battle Network. Is that Mega Man? Is that right? Because there was also the dot hack games, which I never really got into, but I thought looked cool. So yeah, there's several of those kinds of games. Digimon, I guess, is another one. Yeah, now I have to go back and look. I remember playing Final Fantasy Tactics, which I thought was a fantastic game. I loved that game. Um, be great to get. I am halfway tempted to try to find a PS3 just to get Fat Princess. Mega Mans are cool. I remember playing the original Mega Man on the NES, a buddy of mine. We rented it from a video store and there were no instructions or anything. It took us 2 hours just to figure out that, like, to beat the first boss. And then we learned that you could actually, like, beat bosses with other weapons. We didn't even know there was an alternate weapon. It took us like 6 hours before we even got into where it's like we were efficient at that game. Yeah. I remember my buddy bought Zelda for his birthday and we played that. Man, that game was just that was mind blowing when we first got it. Yeah, I mean, I remember like Mega Man, was it two or three when they started introducing like the other Mega Man abilities, like with the dog and everything. It was like that's pretty cool. They put those puzzles together pretty neat. Yeah, Rush. I remember that. I had a Sega Master System back when I was in school for the Navy. Played Sonic the Hedgehog. It's funny as far as a platformer goes. I was not impressed originally. It's like just push right and go, but it was more than that. I just at the time I had a lot of experience with Mario Brothers and all that, and so it didn't feel as skillful. I guess I don't know. That's true. That is true. Yeah, it was crazy. I agree. Yeah, Kirby games didn't come out until after I was like off the platform, I think. So I never really had that impact from them. Um, I do pretty much play Kirby exclusively when I'm playing Smash Bros, but that's just because I have absolutely no skills. Are you referring to like the newer Kirby games that have come out? Yeah, it's tough when I mean, it just depends on what you want to play. I mean, right now I'm playing Octopath Traveler 2 on the Switch. I love those games, and I mean, I'm already like, I think I'm 80 hours, and I've only just finished like my main character's missions, and the rest of them are still ongoing. I did just pick up Nier Automata for the PlayStation 5. I think it was, yeah, was it the freebie for PS Plus, I think, something like that. But wow, boy, did I ever miss out on that game. No. Do you feel like that's okay? I mean, what is your expectation? So, I mean, I'm assuming you paid 60 for Paper Mario, um, 39 hours. So, basically 40 hours. Yeah, okay. So if you feel like you can replay it, then it's worth it. Well, I think so. My take on that is like, so you paid basically $1.50 an hour. I mean, that's not bad, but then of course, games they'll add in like the achievement stuff. So it's like you want to go back and replay it again to get some of the achievements. Like, I mean, good Lord, I've got 100 hours in Balatro now, just because I wanted to unlock all the stinking jokers, and now I've done that, and I'm working on the vouchers now. So it's like, it's okay. Unfortunately, I'm playing on PlayStation, so I don't get like any of the expansions I see like other streamers playing, like on PC or whatever. that's I'm okay with that. Um, I think maybe if I were to go back, like if I wanted to pick up one title and just stream run it all the way through, I'd probably start with Octopath Traveler and just start that one over, play that one all the way through, and then pick up two and play that one all the way through again because those are fun. I really like those. Dollar per hour. Yeah. Well, I'm certainly getting more than that out of Octopath. Um, yeah, so 50 cents an hour. I wonder. I'm sure I got that out of Destiny when I was playing that years ago. I mean, I just played all the time with some people that I learned I met through that game. In fact, but it is all about that replayability. Whether it's that you're like new game plus whatever, like with Horizon Zero Dawn. Now there's a game I loved playing a lot, and I would definitely play it again, especially Forbidden West. And I'm definitely looking forward to the third in that series, to see what the resolution is with that storyline. Last of Us. Well, I was like with Last of Us, although I didn't play Last of Us 2. So, maybe not. I loved it the first time. I had a hard time with the ending of that first one the first time. What did I just do? That pass play? Maybe not. Wow, I'm terrible. Oh, it's a great story. I mean, if you're willing to sit down and play through it, there are some frustrating parts. I mean, if I have one piece of advice to offer, it's save your shivs. I mean, you're going to use them, but pick your battles with them. Um, yeah, I mean they tend to. It depends on the RPG though. I mean, well, does that count? No. I've had RPGs I've played where it's just like, I mean, I blew through and was like, oh, holy cow, wait a minute, what did I just do? Well, okay, so you're not competitive online gamer. What about Assassin's Creed? You ever play any of those? I think those are great. I mean, obviously those also have a stealth element. Um, the The Last of Us is far more, playing the stealthy game. It'd be interesting to know which one you played because I started playing Assassin's Creed with the the second one, I guess. So it was the first of the Ezio Auditore trilogy after the first game. I thought they did a really good job of the storytelling in that, as far as like setting up the entire scope of the run, and the trilogy is actually fairly good. They weren't playing with this whole open world thing. You definitely got more of the story of both the past and the present. So I felt like they were doing a really good job of telling the story from both sides, but advancing the modern day story was like what I was really into. And then they kind of got away from that. I mean, I don't, yeah, Valhalla is like those are more the open world style, I think. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. Um, but I can't really speak from experience. I played a little bit of Origins, I think, and just like you said, I couldn't get into it. So after Assassin's Creed 3, which I mainlined, I basically ran the main storyline like 10 hours. Um, I didn't do any side quests. I just main quest the whole way through, just to get through it to be ready for a podcast. Um, yeah, after that, I wasn't as impressed. I really did like um, the one in London, whichever one that was. I forget where he had the brother sister pair. That was pretty fun. I'd say check correct me with the other one here. I lost. Oh well. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to get these days. I have that collection, um, and it should be pretty cheap. Well, that was fun. All right, now I'm really gonna bore. Well, okay, let's try this. Let's see if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wants to play this time. Maybe I just need to rest. Hey, no. I want to say there was a Final Fantasy for the NES, but I know the one I played, the first one I played was Final Fantasy 3, which that was 3 in the US. It was 6 in Japan, but that was on the Super Nintendo, which I don't have anymore. But that's what made me fall in love with Final Fantasy games. I wonder if I'll be able to fix that. I don't think Nobunaga's Ambition is a good option. Let's see here. Of course, I have Zelda. Who doesn't want to play Zelda? The original Mario Brothers. On Pinball. All right, this will be my last title for tonight, I think. Not bad as an experiment. Syndicate, that's the one. That's the one that was in London, which I really liked. Black Flag and Unity, I heard was like pretty buggy. Um, And then Black Flag, I played very little, but I understand it was really fun as far as like the ship stuff. I mean, man, if you're going for 50 cents an hour, that's gonna get you there. Oh, Outlands. Hey, we have Raiders. Sweet, sweet. Thank you very much for the raid. Allow Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox. Glad to have you. Welcome to my experimental stream. This is normally we're doing board games, but I was a solo today, so I decided, hey, I'll try out my console setup and see how it goes. So we've just been chatting it out here with Manjestic and playing playing various Nintendo titles. Yeah, this one's pretty ancient. I think probably even like the default pinball game on Windows, like 95 is probably better than this. That's all I got. Oh, Mr. Fox, thank you for the follow, by the way. You, I think, probably just pushed me to 50. I think you might have actually triggered my follower threshold for affiliate. So you are the hero of the hour. Oh my God, Scratchy! I actually was playing 3D World Runner a couple of weeks ago, so I have the title. I need to. I guess I need to pull it out here and run it again. Yeah, that, and I think there was a game that I was playing. I forget what the name is. I think Solar something or other. That's like a basically a super complicated lunar lander kind of game. So I'll probably break that one out again here too. Hot Wheels Unleashed. So let's see. I was playing. What was I playing? It was like Lego Hot Wheels or something ridiculous like that on my PlayStation. Or Lego Racers, I guess it was. Yeah, Lego Racers, which is that's a fun one too. Oh, I mean, I suppose if I really want a racing challenge, I get on, RC Pro Am on this thing and really have some fun. Yeah, I logged. I mean, I know when I was in high school, I logged so many hours on that game, and still it was so hard. I mean, you couldn't miss a letter. You had to get the letter every time. Um, if you missed one, you were going to be behind when when that ninth round came around. I'm trying to remember on SNES what my typical title was. Well, like I said, I discovered Final Fantasy on that platform, so Final Fantasy 3 just blew my mind. And I think I played Sim City on the SNES. Well, and of course, Mario 64 or Mario Super Mario. What was that title? Oh, what was that title? I forget what the title was, but it was the Super Mario game on that platform, of course. Was that Super Mario World? Is that what it was called? Oh yeah, there was a Mario RPG, wasn't there? Before Paper Mario, there was the Mario RPG. Forgot about that. Yeah, Super Mario World introduced Yoshi, as I recall. I just, I don't know. Hmm. Well, speaking of RC Pro Am, let's just throw that in for a laugh real quick. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I had a Genesis when I was in the military. Oh, GoldenEye, yes. Played that game so much. There's the letter, and there's power up. Yeah. All right, man. Majestic, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. I remember so many late nights sitting up playing this game, trying to get through it. I think I only ever got to the final car once, and I got that first race and just got wrecked. Oh, get that roll cage off, man. How am I gonna have that thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's three race. Thank goodness. Oh, absolutely missed it. Ah! Oh man, I've watched so many streamers go through this and just, gold, gold, gold all the way, and it's like, how do they even? There's the letter. Whew. All right, stay half the letter. Whew. I guess I'll take third all day long, as long as I keep getting the letters. I don't think I can. I don't think I have the time to play through all this today, though. So I guess I'll just enjoy it, entertain you guys for a little while here, and whew, there's the back corner there. Oh no. Oh, that sound meant that somebody's taking off, right? Like yellow's ending this game already. Oh, the letter. No, let's get the letter. I'm out. Getting the letter is not worth it. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yellow was like, no, we're done here. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's probably another game I should get for this is Excite Bike. That's another classic I remember. Oh boy. Well, guys, appreciate the raid. This has been a blast, kind of taking a tour through memory lane. Uh, I'm gonna try to add this to my normal rotation. Normally, I'm just Tuesday nights, but definitely want to start kicking up my time a little bit. So hopefully I'll get a chance to work some time in, so I'll have board games on Tuesdays and console days. Figure that out Wednesday or Friday or something like that. So. But again, Mr. Fox, you're my hero. Thank you very much for helping me hit 50. Scratchy, it's been great talking to you guys. Hope to see you come in again sometime. I will try to get my schedule updated so that we can all hang out together and play some games. You bet. And with that, kids, I'm going to say good night, and I will see you, if not before, next Tuesday. We'll get the guys around the table and play some more board games. Talk to you later.